Hi my bougie babes, welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all my tips and tricks from a top 1% creator on Onlyfans. This is for everyone 18 and over, so please make sure you're 18 and over, and let's get into it. Alright, when you first go to start your profile, everyone gets kind of intimidated by the tax form you have to fill out. It's really easy. You just plug in all your information. It asks you for like your social security number, your name, blah blah blah. It's just so you can get your taxes done. It's just got to be all legal. Even PayPal is making you do it too now, so you can't really avoid it. It's just a tax form. Everyone fills one out. Like if you go and got a job at McDonald's, same thing. You fill out the same tax form. It's really easy. There's videos on YouTube on how to fill them out, but I'm not going to get that much into it because it's pretty easy. Just don't be intimidated by it and don't let that put you off from starting an account. Make sure you're not posting too much to Instagram. Like, trust me, I know you take a fire ass fucking pic, your tits are out, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to make everybody want me. I'm going to post this to Instagram. Make sure you at least censor it out, put something over it, put like Onlyfans, blah, blah, blah to block it. Leave some to the imagination, leave them wanting more, tease them, make them want to come and click into your Onlyfans. Because if you give, I see so many people literally posting the exact same photo that they post on their Instagram to Onlyfans. Like, why would they pay if they can get it for free on Instagram? And if you're just on Onlyfans, not for the money, then that doesn't apply to you. That's just one of my tricks. First of all, you always got to tell yourself that you are the baddest bitch out there. Don't ever believe any different. And I don't want anyone, I get all these comments telling me, Carly, how do you get the confidence to do OnlyFans? Honey, if you have the confidence to take some nudes and send them to your girlfriends, it's the same thing. You just get paid to do it. Here's how I hype myself up before I film some content. However you choose to get yourself all ready, this is just how I get myself ready to film some content. I will go live usually on Twitch, and then I get super stoned with you guys. The higher I get, the hornier I get, so that always helps. So I get really high on live with you guys, and then I get into my outfit, and then I start taking some Snapchats, feeling myself. And then once I get all cute, then I film my content. That's all I do right before. My best advice is to make sure you're not shy. Don't ever be shy. Don't ever question yourself. Listen to what your body is telling you to do. Don't do anything that you don't want to do, but open your mind a little bit, have a little fun with it. Relax, feel yourself, feel good. If you feel good, they can tell. Like, nobody wants to watch someone like, I'm so uncomfortable. Be yourself. The more you're into it, the more you want to do you, the more they're gonna want to do you. Does that make sense? You have to feel yourself the way you want them to feel yourself. Does that make sense? So like, the hornier you get by yourself, the hornier they're gonna get watching you get yourself horny. And I do only solo content, but that doesn't mean it doesn't still apply. Just make sure you're always feeling your best and tell yourself that you're a badass bitch. A good way to get your business out there for more people is to always post to all your social medias. I always hear so many people saying, oh, I don't have Instagram, or I don't have this. What are you doing? You're in the wrong business if you want to make money on OnlyFans. The more you post, the more you get people excited, the more content you have, the more selfies you post, the better. That is how you get views. That's how you get money. That's how you get content. That's how you get sponsors. Easy peasy. Just post everywhere all the time. Another tip is don't keep posting in the same outfit. I know this is like wasteful or whatever, but if I could recommend anything, people want new outfits. They want new themes. They want new costumes. They want different kinks. Everyone likes a little bit of everything. And then that's how you'll find every kind of audience. If you only want one specific audience and you're very selective on what you want, that's fine too. But if you're going for money, you're going for broad, you are open, and you're like me, then make sure you are including every audience that you want to include. I'm all inclusive. There's no one I won't include. There are like the extremes, you know, like that I won't take part of. Everyone has their boundaries. That's totally normal. There's someone for everyone. There's a lid for every pot. Stoner pun intended. Another good tip is lighting, people. Nobody wants to see an all dark picture. Invest in a ring light. Invest in somewhere where it's natural light. I always have at least my natural light, sometimes a ring light. That will just help the definition. And guys don't even care, girls don't even care what you look like. You will look at a photo and be like critiquing every little thing, but the people watching and looking at your content aren't even gonna see the little things you notice. Don't worry about that. People want to see you. They're paying to see you. You gotta have that light on. You gotta make sure we can see you. Next tip is angles. You know, like nobody wants an angle like this. If you're on live, make sure you can see you from the best angle. Invest in a tripod, invest in something to get your camera where you need it to be. Everyone likes a good angle. Another way to make money is live streams. If you go live and do your thing, that's a good way to get tips. People can send you money during the live. If you interact with people, they feel really included. You can even post the video that you did of the live too and get tips that way. I do both. I get a lot of tips doing that. That's another way to make easy money. Another way to make money is messaging. So if you send everyone in your group a message, you can send like a super X-rated video or like a special video, or like make something never before seen and then put a price on it for people to pay. That's another good way to make money. Another helpful way to make money is a tip menu. What's a tip menu, you ask? A tip menu is a list of pricing for tips that you can give. So like a $5 tip equals whatever amount of pictures, and you just set the pricing on everything, and that's what you send to everyone, and you tell everyone, this is my price menu or tip menu or whatever you want to call it. You send that to everyone in your messages. You're more likely to get tips that way. You're more likely to get more followers if you advertise that on your Instagram and all your social medias. Another helpful tip is have a promo picture. I have so many people that hit me up for shout out, and that's another way to get some exposure. But you also don't want to harass people constantly asking for shout outs. Make sure to ask people that are in your bracket. I see so many people with like 5 followers or like 1 fan asking for shout outs to like Poke Princess. You know, like try and keep it in your bracket, like be fair, give each other clout. But also don't bug people. Like I follow some people on Instagram where all they post is shout outs. Like I follow you to see you. I don't want to see like 500 other people. You know what I mean? So shout outs are good, but don't overdo them. I got a little off track. But another tip is a promo picture. If you're asking for people to do shout out for shout out, make sure you have a promo picture. Don't just send like a selfie of you Photoshop, or do a collage of different photos or like services you do. Like you're selling your brand, you're selling your OnlyFans, you gotta say what they're gonna get. You gotta say the price. You gotta like be prepared, have everything on there, so when people see it, it's like an advertisement, but in a cute way. Don't make it too advertisey, but not too just a nude. You know what I mean? And don't, like I said, leave a little to the imagination. Leave them to want more. Do a teaser. Give them something that makes them want to come back, that wants them to keep coming back and want them to keep visiting, because it's not just the one fan you get. You don't want someone that's just going to sub to you for a month. You want someone that's resubbing to you every month. I have so many of those reoccurring subscribers, and that's where you make your money. Alrighty, that was actually a ton of tips and tricks, and I have way more. So if you want to see a part 2, make sure to comment below. Give this a like and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Shout out of the video goes to Cora. Thank you so much for watching, Cora. If you want to be featured for my next shout out, here's the question of the day. Question of the day is, what role play or cosplay outfit would you want to see me do on my OnlyFans? I was thinking maybe a Sailor Moon, maybe an anime. Give me some ideas down below if you want to be featured for my next shout out. Make sure you're following me on all my social medias. Love you so much. See you in the next video, my bougie babes. So you gotta have the light on. You gotta have that light on.